Hello, this is Netta and welcome to my channel. I am here to show you how to turn these into, as Kevin Hart say, let me explain. All right, you guys, I'm in my favorite attire, and that is my PJs. So it is what it is. Got my pigtails out because this gift making tutorial is for young adults. You know, young adults that think they're grown, they know everything, but they're only, what, 18, 19, 20, and if they're lucky, they might be even 21. This gift making video is for those teenagers like that. And to be specific, these gifts are for my nieces. Check them out. First off, you guys, I want to start with this small tin container that I picked up at Dollar Tree. If you watched my video maybe last week, you know I picked up a few of these, and I want to say 3 different colors: red, green, and blue. You guys, when I saw this, I said this is the perfect basket or container to put maybe a small gift basket together. So instead of doing the foam this time, you guys, you know how we always throw away all those newspapers that we get when we buying our newspapers for a coupon to get our inserts from. Yeah, they don't have to go to waste because you can use the newspapers that you would normally throw away and put it in here. Okay, so I picked up this to go along with the newspapers. Yes, you guys, as you saw on that quick clip, I picked up some color tissue paper that will kind of go along with a color scheme for the basket. And for the gifts, I'm really not going for the color scheme for the actual gifts. I'm just doing it for the bucket. So, hey, red tissue paper with the red bucket. And what I'm going to do is put this ball of newspaper right and ball it up in the tissue paper and just stick it right on in there so you have a nice festive stuffing. Those young ladies you just saw there, we call them my nieces because their moms are my cousins and we were raised like sisters, and just like them, they are raised like sisters as well. All right, so hey, I'll call them my nieces and I'm gonna hook my nieces up. They call me Auntie Netta and I think you should too. But anyway, let's go on with the basket making. And you guys, because they are like sisters, I do like to make sure I try to put the exact same items in each basket because, hey, you know how kids can be. Yes, I still call them kids. They're going to compare on who got what and why. We're not going to go there, okay? So everybody is going to get similar items in each basket. So let's start off with the biggest item, you guys. And it's the Bath and Body Works lotion. Everybody got the same kind, okay? And what I do is like to center it right here. All right? And then next thing I'm going to do is take this Yankee Candle room spray and I'm going to sit it right next to it. And next to me, I have my handy dandy drink. No, y'all, this is my Scotch tape. So that's there to assist me to make sure I tape down my items once I place them where I want them to go. All right, so I'm going to stick this. And you guys, this is not going to be a 360 basket because it's so small and you only have limited space to work with. So I'm going to put that next to there. And again, I'm trying to make all these baskets identical. So then I'm going to put the baby lips lip gloss. That's why I was going ham, you guys, because I knew it was a certain amount I had to have of like items. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. And once I figured that's going to sit well right there, I am going to tape it. All right. And we're going to make sure we tape it where the item beside it connects. All right, can y'all see that okay? Okay. Next thing I want to do, and you guys, I'm looking to the side because I do have the other basket kind of in front of me that I can model from, because I like to make sure it's going to be exactly the same. Okay, and it looks like on the other side right here, I put a mascara. I just made sure both of them, well, all four of them have mascara, because at that age, they all about mascara, eyeliner, and lip gloss. I don't think they do the full face makeup yet, but I'm sure that's coming soon. But for right now, y'all please stay young for your auntie. I hate to see my baby just grow up. I miss my babies. All right, so what we're going to do is, again, have labels facing forward, because presentation is everything. Everything, everything. All right, so it's right here, and then we look over my cheat sheet, which is the items back there. Then I had some Mentos. I did some Mentos right here, you guys. And again, I'm just trying to make all the baskets identical. All right. Have that placed right there. And then between the lotion and the Yankee Candle spray, I had some Nivea lip balm. Take some more tape from here. Going to tape it. And I'm not going to just place it down in the basket. I'm going to have it placed high, so I got to make sure it's taped pretty good so it will stick on this Bath and Body Works lotion. You see that? All right. Next, let me see what I have. Next, I'm going to do the bigger item next. And that is the... Yes, you guys. I'm hooking them up with some Beyonce. Yes, I opened up the box of Beyonce perfume. And I'm going to stick it somewhere. I guess I would do it in front of the Mentos because that's where it is in the other baskets. So I'm going to make sure I tape this down real good. Had to make sure I replace my other tape because that's the worst thing that happened, to run out tape in the middle of the video. So yes, I filled up my Cosmopolitan with some more Scotch tape. While I was at Dollar Tree, I made sure I hooked myself up with some more. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put some more tape on the other side of this perfume. Alright. Alright. I got base sitting right there. And the next big thing I'm going to put in there is this Yankee Candle. And what I did do, I made sure I had the body, not the body spray, the room spray to match the Yankee Candle. So I'm just going to kind of sit back like that, like it's chilling. It's laid back like that. And what I'm going to do is put some tape at the bottom of it. That way it can kind of stick to the tissue paper. And you guys, believe it or not, it's not easy as it's falling right now because I had some hard times trying to figure out the placement of the item. So it's going to take some trial and error and plenty of practice to get this down pat, okay? So Like I said, I did 3 of these before I videotaped, so that's how I know the perfect placement of the items. All right, I have the candle there, and it looks like I have 3 more items to put in. Okay, I have this Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil. You know, they eyeliner their eyes to the gods, honey. So, yeah, I call them my little divas. Let me go ahead and stick this somewhere. So, I think I'm just going to stick this back here, like it's sitting in the back somewhere. You see that? And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of tape around the eyeliner. Do like this. We do what we got to do. And I just taped it like that. Just as simple. All right. Coming back around. Next thing I'm going to do is the Revlon nail polish. Thought it was pretty cute. Everybody have different colors, but hey, they'll like it. I love it. So, hey. And I'm going to go ahead and tape the bottom of it. That way it can stick to the tissue paper at the bottom of the basket. Alright, and I might even tape, like I said, you guys, tape going to be your best friend when putting together these baskets. That way it's guaranteed that everything will stay in its place, especially when you're moving around, because you're going to be taking these gifts to people, okay? Alright, look like this is it, but check it out, you guys. What preteen, teenager, young adult don't need earphones? And as you see, this basket is already full, right? All right. I have these earphones right here that I definitely want to give my nieces. I got this on clearance at Walgreens. It was like $2 and something, some change. The JVC brand. And I thought it was pretty cool. I only have 4 of them. 4 nieces to give to at this point. So, can't fit it in here. So what I'm planning on doing is taking my hot glue gun. Yes, I said my hot glue gun. And kind of glue it to the back of the basket. Let me show you how it turns out once I glue it. As you can see, I had to use the glue gun to attach the earphones onto the container because unfortunately there's no more room inside of the basket. But you know, I had to provide earbuds for my nieces because music all the time, all day long, okay? And unfortunately, tape would not cut it, okay? So let's get started with the wrapping of the basket. When shrink wrapping my baskets, my newbies, you should know I get my shrink wrap from Dollar Tree. And make sure you get this packet right here that have the blow dryer on it. And when you open it, you guys, you're going to have this plastic wrap and this little bow right here. Yes, you guys, don't throw this away because this will be your bow. Also, while I was at Dollar Tree, I picked up these mints. I told you about these, right? Okay, next I took a couple of the mints out the package and I just lined the bottom of the wrapper, the shrink wrap, with a couple of mints. That way when it shrink wrap up, they will have the edge lined with these mints to give it a more festive look. So let me show you bit by bit because you know I cannot hold the camera and do this at the same time. So stay tuned. Okay, I got my munchie to hold the plastic in the ponytail for me while I try to tie a knot here. Then I'll get back with you. Okay, next I'm going to take my regular hair blow dryer, hook it up, and I'm starting from the bottom. You guys, we're going to see how this works because again, one hand is on the camera and the other is on the blow dryer. So sorry for the noise. You see how everything is shrinking? Go around. Do not keep the blow dryer in one spot. You work your way up. Okay, when it starts poofing out like that a little bit and it looks like it's not shrinking to the container, feel free to snip a little hole on the side just to let a little air out. And that should get everything to shrink like it should, you guys. All right, as you see, it shrink wrapped pretty good. And as you see how when you lay it down and then you pull it up and shrink wrap it, it's going to line the bottom up with mints. And that's the look I was going for. And there go the earbuds. And next thing I will have to do is snip off the ends of the hemp cord and basically give the rest of my bag a haircut, because this is way too much plastic for this itty bitty little gift. This is how my basket looks before I add the bow, and I'm getting ready to show you how to do the bow now. Okay, you guys, now I grabbed the bow of the shrink wrap, and in between the tails is two small tails. What you're going to do is just basically pull it, and as you pull it, your bow will form. You see that? See how it's forming? And what I'm going to do is put this on my gift. I just used those small two tails to tie onto my gift basket. Now, after I put in like 2 or 3 knots, I'm going to snip it off and I'm getting ready to show you the final product. It's the final look at my niece's gift basket. You don't have to be perfect in the back. Remember, the front is all about presentation, and it's going to kind of look like that because of the size of the bag and the size of the basket. But all in all, you guys, I think I did a pretty good job. I mean, do you like the little trend I did down there? Now I got baskets for all 4 of my nieces. I hope they like it. I mean, they got some quality products in there, but hey, they know Auntie gonna hook them up. So y'all like this video, subscribe, like, comment down the middle, and I'll see who else I can make baskets for this to give you some gift giving ideas. Love you guys. Smooches.